this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, and I am going to use the layered hearts that you saw in the intro. So I decided to do it in all black, and I got out the collection from Jen Hedfield. It's the Reaching Peaceful Reaching or Reaching Peaceful or something like that, or Peaceful something. It's one of her new ones other than the pre-order ones. So I backed the cut file up, and what I'm planning on doing is that I'm taking these 4 photos. I made them 2.5 by 3 or 3. Yeah, 2.5 by 3. And there is a lot of like white space on the photos. So I'm making it look like it's like I'm fanning it with my daughter, because she gave me all of these different little poses and stuff. And the photos are right when Kaylin was getting ready for school in 2020, and it was going to look very different for her at the time. And you guys know this. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But we kept my daughter home through the 2020-21 school year. And she started out with being with her dad and then finishing out the school year with me. And she would come to school with me every day and all that. So she had done a ton of online learning instead. And she felt very odd not going to school, but she wanted to stay safe. So that is a little bit of the photos. And I decided that this collection worked out awesome along with the cut file. The cut file is gorgeous. I am like ecstatic that Virginia did something like this, because it just it makes it so whimsical but yet perfect in my eyes for me. And it works well for the photos that my daughter took, or that I took of my daughter, I should say. So what I did is that I backed some of the black stars up on foam tape, and then the rest of it I glued down. And you could tell that I was using the template, or like the backing, however you wanted, the B side, A side of the negative, the positive of the cut file. And then I came in with my paint stick, my Liquitex paint stick. And these are hard to come by. Like, I went online to order some more because I'm out of the black, and then order in the white because the white broad or the wide tip or the broad tip wasn't available when I got the black tip. And I had to go with an off-brand, so I purchased another set because this one's almost out. So we'll see if I like it over the Liquitex. I'll get it in and test it out and give you guys my reviews. And if I do like it, I'll link it down below whenever I use it. I just don't like putting product on my description if I don't recommend it myself. So I got to try it out first. But the Liquitex, if you can ever get in any of the paint sticks, like if you want something that looks like a really good splatter, the paint sticks are awesome. The tandem white is amazing, and the black is perfect, as you can tell. But I do have to say that I haven't tried any of the other colors, but if I like the white and black, I'm pretty sure the other ones will be good. And they have a gold splattered one and a silverish one that would definitely work for gold and black splatters if you choose to not go with like my favorite company, the Shimmers Paints. Shimmers Paints has a black and a gold too that I absolutely love and use, and white as well. So but here I am taking some of the bits of the embellishments and placing it in different spots. I was talking to the design team when I made this layout, and I realized that my style is starting to shift a little bit. I'm starting to realize that I'm doing this thing of less is more, and that's not normal for me. Like, normally I would load this up with like embellishments and little dots and all of that, and I left it pretty simple. Now, to some other people, you'd be like, oh no, that's not simple. But for me, it's very simple. And I'm realizing that my style is shifting a little bit, and my products that I'm using is shifting a little bit, which is fantastic, because we evolve in our in our life in general. And so I can tell that I'm evolving in my scrapbooking, which is fine by me. So I have these little dots that you will see me take off. You can't see them, but they're the innards of like the flowers of these gold pieces. So off camera, I do glue them all down because I don't want them to be lost, because they did come out because they're so tiny. But it adds that little spark of like a shooting star effect to this layout. And so I just wanted to tell you that's what I was putting on, because you guys probably can't even see it in the video, or very faint like. So I'm just adding these gold pieces to this layout as well, and making sure it looks, you know, the way I want it to. I do have to say that you make sure that you go check out Confessions, because I know that in March, so this is going up in February, I know in March she's got an amazing things going on. She also is going on the design team as well. She's doing a design team call, and make sure that you go check that out. That is out on her group, and I will link all of that down below. It is an amazing team. I requested myself to be on it, so we'll see what happens in April. But ultimately, you know, her design team is amazing. Her cut files are amazing. I love everything. I've been on her design team since it has started, and I always joke with her that every time I come back and want to stay on the team, I always say that I'm that aunt that never leaves. And so that's what I always tell her. Like, I'm that aunt that never wants to leave, so I hope that you want me on the team. But ultimately, we are always looking. She is always looking for new design team members and all of that. So give it a try. If you got a YouTube channel, give it a try. You never know. You never know until you try to see if you make a team or not. It took me a hot minute to get on a good, on some good teams, and I love all of the design teams that I'm on, and Confessions is no doubt one of my favorites. So make sure you go check her out. Everything will be linked down below. Go check out everything, just everything in general for her. So here I am. You will see me use these houses, and I'm going back and forth. That big house does not stay. I don't like it, but the little ones do. And I decided to put up some of the sayings on there, saying like, I am strong, I am enough. All of those sayings are perfect for these photos, and I just love the boho feeling that my daughter's giving in these photos. They're just perfect. And so I'm just going through and I'm trying to add just other little bits and bobs and whatnot to this layout to call it done. I am almost done with this layout, so make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am under 50 subscribers, y'all. 50! So if you are new, I would love to have you. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I am on design teams like this for Confessions. I do tons of collaborations. I just love the YouTube family, and I would love to have you here. Comment down below and let me know if you are one of my OGs or one of my new subscribers. I would love to know. I always love to ask that question every once in a while just to see who watches my channel and all of that fun stuff. The still shots are coming up. Here I am. This is where you'll see me do the little dots. You may not see me actually put them down, but they are there. Still shots are coming up. I hope that you like and subscribe. Y'all stay safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.